afternoon. I've come up to Hamilton today, hanging out with 1960 Gambit. We're already up here getting some trains. Right now, I'm over at it's like 3rd Street South 3rd Street and Sycamore Avenue, and right next to me is the Indy sub for CSX. Now we're gonna catch Connorsville coming up. The Indy sub. I've never been over to this park. I've never filmed over here, so I'm pretty excited to do that. But we've already got a few trains coming through. I think the first 2 trains we got were auto rack trains for both CSX, and then we had a Norfolk Southern southbound grain train come through. Now all southbound grain trains that come through here are heavy, full and heavy, and the last one we got was 28C for Norfolk Southern. And then we heard saw Connorsville going through Glendale, so we came over here to catch him. Anyways, once it gets here, I'll get the video rolling. All right, everybody, stay tuned for me. All right, everybody, good afternoon from Hamilton, Ohio. I actually haven't been up here in a while, so thought I'd come up to Hamilton for a little bit and see what I can get. It's been kind of slow the past few days on the railroads, y'all, but we got one coming now. CSX. I don't know if he's going straight south or going around the curve. We're going to find out. Straight south, going through Glendale. I thought they were running straight south the way he notched it up. Empty auto racks here. I don't think this guy's very long. Heard him on a defect detector. Like 200 and something axles, 248 maybe. But I just missed a train going up the Indy sub. There is a train working Middletown. There's Abe Simpson. Like I said, there is one working Middletown. My new radio and antenna is picking it up. It's a little breezy out here. We had some rain and thunderstorms this morning, but they have since moved out. Might have some more later, maybe, and it's going to be nice tomorrow, and then severe weather on Sunday. So I'm going to get in what I can. But we are entering the rainy season. April showers bring May flowers, as so they say, and April begins in a few days. Probation violators. Well, that's not something to be proud of. Oh well. What's that say? Or that, huh? Charizard? I don't even know it. I know a couple of their names. I got kids. I know what some of them are. Cyclops Bugs Bunny. All right, running straight south. We'll be going through Glendale here in about 20 minutes or so. There they go, folks. I wonder how long it's going to take for these gates. Oh, look at that. They're going right back up. Sometimes it takes a long time for them, those gates to go back up. Anyways, there they go, folks. Around the bend. I'm up here with 1960 Gambit today. There he is. All right, folks, stay tuned. We're gonna get more trains. All right, everybody, got the gates going down there, Dayton Street. We got another train coming. CSX M209. 209. Got an intermodal that just went through Glendale, our Norfolk Southern. He's going to be crossing over right in front of me, going down to Newcastle. And then there's another one coming down the Newcastle district right now. Another auto rack here, but that's okay. Train's a train's a train. Crossing over right in front of me, going down the curb. We're gonna be having another another train doing that, but it'll be a Norfolk Southern train. Somebody was drinking at Milwaukee's past. I wouldn't say best, but my wallet's best, maybe. These auto racks are loaded. Look at all this. End them. End them. The face. Hey, the slushy dog. A lot of SUVs on this train. Garfield. Wow. Imagine how much paint and time that had to take. Wow. Well, time this one gets through, I'm either expecting the next train that southbound Norfolk Southern or that northbound Norfolk Southern intermodal that just passed through Glendale. So, be interesting to see who gets here first. GPU coming through. Well, I think it was round. It's gonna be a long train here. These auto racks typically are, though. I want to know who's buying new cars. I really want to know who the hell is buying these things, because I tell you what, the average car payment for a new car in the country, I think, is like $500 to $600 a month. Who the heck's paying that kind of money? I've never had a car payment above $400. I think my highest car payment was just under $400. And I don't even remember which car that was. Probably some piece of junk that I didn't want. Oh, yeah, it was. It was that Jeep Patriot. It was a piece of junk that I didn't want. But I paid it off and then I sold it. If I don't know who the heck's buying new cars, every one of these auto racks loaded. That Dobby? Is that Dobby? It doesn't look like Ren. Pickup truck. Auto rack built September of last year, no tag yet. There's a big one. looks like it's never gonna end. I think I see the end of it. Up, Jeeps. There's always Jeeps in the end of this one. Yep. I think 209's all Chryslers, Dodge, and Jeeps. Whoa, look at that. All right. There they go, folks, around the bend for the Newcastle district. We're going to keep waiting on more trains, folks, as they're coming. So stay tuned for me. That was a pretty good one. Even though it was auto racks, nice and long. Lots of art there, lots of rolling billboards. All right, folks, there they go around the bend. Stay tuned, don't click away.
We're going to get a meet.
So
they got it lined up.
This is track 1 in Hamilton. As you can see, there really hasn't been much on it today. It's actually kind of rusty.
Rain this morning.
From all the rain that we had this morning. Now there is a train coming on track 1. Unless they switched him over in Stockton. But that's that Norfolk Southern intermodal I was talking about. Look at that one more time.
7. Track 2. No defects. No defects. Total axle 380. End of transmission.
He's going straight through. They're not crossing him over here.
All right, folks. Stay tuned. All right, everybody. Next train coming down the line is Norfolk Southern. The train is right there, dude. That was brazen. Right there, reading. Big heavy grain train. Would have been cool to catch him rumbling through Somerville Cemetery. I'll see if we get Timmy. Since it's loaded, it may have a DPU in the back. We'll see. There is an intermodal coming up the line. Oh, I don't know if we're going to have a meet or not. Doesn't look like it. But that track, excuse me, that track I pointed out to you guys, the rust is track 1. There hasn't been anything on track 1 in a while. Quite odd for Hamilton, so maybe if that intermodal's on 1, we'll get it shined up. a big heavy train. You can hear the groaning and moaning as it goes around the curve here. Groaning, the moaning, the squealing, you can hear it all. I believe I hear the intermodal. I do hear the intermodal. All right. This guy's slowing down. He's got M209 in front of him. He has to slow down. I see the end, so we're probably not going to get a meet, but we're going to get one right after another, which that's cool. I see the intermodal. He is coming around awful quick. I'm going to back off a little bit. There is the end of that grain train. Wow, look at that one, 4885, nice and shine, rebuilt. This guy on a bike ran right in front of the train. Some brazen stuff there, man. Hey, you can see the grain train still going around the bend there. Man, I wish I would have kept that, got that guy on video doing that. But I got that one gate runner. Hamilton's a wild place. Alright, the locomotives are out of sight. I'm going to go back over here now. Didn't have to turn off the camera. Then I realized I didn't do that. Ooh, there's a wood pallet down there. I might go grab that son of a gun on the way out. Throw that in the truck bed. that lovely lady was that waved at me, but I'll take it. This is a long one here. This is 28C. And without a shadow of a doubt, this is Norfolk Southern 28C. But them rails are getting a nice shine with this train. He's still going through. It's a long one. I think I see the end. Yeah, I do. There they go. Now let's see if these gates go right up or they stay down for a minute. Oh, going right back up. Anyways, let's go over to the rails real quick. That train put a shine into them for sure. Awesome. There they go, folks. Yeah, we're gonna keep waiting around, I guess. Stay tuned for me. Hey everybody, I want to thank you guys for joining me in Hamilton today. I'm sorry I forgot to do an outro while I was up there because it was just like, it was a crazy day. It was a really crazy day and the trains just kept on coming in Hamilton, which is like, you know, you're always guaranteed to get a video up there of some trains. It could even be 3 or 4 trains, but I got a bunch of trains while I was up there. Hanging out with 1960 Gambit, and that's just kind of how it worked out. You know, we say we were going to leave, and it just kept on rolling, and it kept on rolling. So, had a great time. There's going to be multiple videos of this, obviously. This just being the first one. There will be a second, maybe even a third. We'll figure out how that all goes and how much trains I actually got. I have to count everything. And get that video ready to post. So, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it because I had a great time. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, share if you haven't done so already. Hit that little alert button for me. You'll get the notifications for when I post. And if you have more time, please watch another video because every video you watch really helps my channel. I really do appreciate that. It helps the channel grow. Every little view that you guys can help. And help get the word out too. Share the channel so more people subscribe. And don't forget to watch a couple of those ads for me. Easiest way to get some money in the bank there. So I really do appreciate that, folks. Anyways, until we meet again, out on the rails, have a good day.